From
Are you
where?
recording already?
Well, we are now.
Well, how lovely. Well, I'm glad you ran out of champagne because I've now got the Côte de Rhône, and my friend is on.
Lemonade. Normally
Lemonade.
I would, but I've consumed enough for me now.
I'd love to know.
What a friggin'
Don't even
Joy.
try it. Well, it's enough for you. I'm sure you can finish this all by yourself.
It's highly unlikely.
Really?
So you guys, you're here. You're at my house.
We're aware of that.
Yeah, that's nice. No, exactly. So we're here. You're at
It's
my house.
wonderful.
Been
It's
a
very
wonderful-
good.
It's been a great get together.
It's been very lovely. It's
This,
been
this
really
is the
good.
first day. This is the first day you've broken out, isn't it?
Broken out from
In
where?
terms of the
Broken
virus.
out.
The virus.
First time I've got out.
No, broken out. You've had people in your house.
Yeah, first time. Absolutely.
That's what it.
You guys
God,
have.
there's no.
And I
There's,
feel incredibly privileged to have you
oh,
guys here.
Thank you.
don't overdo it.
Thank you very
No,
much.
it's true.
The last
It's
time
nice.
I saw you was when we were about to go into lockdown, and it was when I was
Anna Capri.
when my yeah, we don't mention
That's
the
the
restaurant. We don't mention because anyway.
No, I meant I saw
no,
you.
but we leave it. No, saying yeah, but
That's
anyway,
my sort-
we can just delete that. I'm sorry. That is our little. That is our
Okay.
little oasis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
I hear you. I hear you.
and then we were there because I was doing La Cage aux Folles.
Yes, you were.
At
We all
Park
came to see
Theatre.
you.
And then after that, the 20th, you and I did a video outside a nice restaurant off
Yes,
Baker Street.
Absolutely.
And I was there with Dan, Louise, and with Archie, and all of us like family. And that would be on the 19th,
It was a Friday.
It's a bit
Thursday.
of your dates.
Thursday.
It's the
Right.
19th. It was the
Me, I don't
19th.
think-
I do remember. Well, only because Dan did that. Remember, was doing those paintings, and I looked at it the other day. This sketch he'd done, and he said the day before lockdown.
Oh,
And I have this, and that's when you were there. And then
So
you
that's
had
the
to go
last time.
home
Right, yeah,
eventually,
right in the thick of it.
and you told me off. You said
I had to go home to work.
you said well, of course, no pleasure in your life. Yes, I've got to go home, but I'm not going yet. So I'm going, and then he went quite late.
It was
So
quite late from what I remember.
no, it's nice. It's a pleasure. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. And we got what was it? That was get you ready. That was the pre-release of your free CD.
That's it. That's it. And we did. So that was. I'm just trying to get the date. So, and this day today is the 5th.
So it's been
The
quite.
day
a few
after
months.
lock up or lock out or kill
Well, the
yourselves.
pubs are open right
kill
now.
yourselves.
So, you know.
Kill yourselves. Let's all meet and just go mad. Yeah. So that's quite interesting. And this was by accident. It wasn't designed.
Yeah, and now here we are,
Glug.
enjoying.
And I saw you.
Nice.
I just came back from Mozambique. I just done my last show because they were asking actually online, especially with the Musicians Union, all these different musician things. Show online. What was the last show that you did to support the musicians and get some proactivity, which to me was so important. So I was with Edo, my tour manager, and I were talking. And we had some excerpts from our show in Mozambique because we'd been to South Africa, then Mozambique. Where we landed, they tested us, which was fantastic, way ahead of the game. And when we came back here, it was like
When was that roughly?
that was the same week we came back.
That last week
It was that-
before
oh,
the 19th.
That's right. There was the last week. Because prior to that, I'd gone to France, gone to Spain, whatever. But it was so relevant for me going to Mozambique because we didn't think we were going to go, because the fact of Italy had started, and China and everything, and it was like, are we going to go, are we not going to go? And the tickets had all been bought. It was very expensive to go out there to Mozambique. It's crazy. But when we got there, they tested us. It was so hot. It was just fantastic. I ate like a pig. I
Well,
really
heat
ate.
sort of
Supposed
seems to kill the
kill this
kill the
virus.
fucker, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
It's supposed to.
I leave it on, or should I delete it?
Leave it.
Delete it.
No, kills the fucker.
cursing. Anyhow, it was very, 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 very hot, and the food was fantastic, and the reception was great. And then we came back to this doom and gloom of the virus,
But
COVID.
it wasn't happening then over there.
No, it wasn't at all. And we thought it would be worse. We went there thinking, oh my goodness,
But how
what we're
did
doing.
I don't understand that. Okay.
Italy had started.
Yeah, I know,
and,
but that's
and,
not
and China.
Mozambique.
It was
I'm just trying to
Mozambique.
work out how
They
it
were
works.
trying to be very separate from it. South Africa, the same.
Well,
they didn't have
it
you know.
is separate.
No, I mean from what was happening in Europe. You know what I mean? They didn't want to be involved. And the thing is, there were some people of the Oriental on the plane, and they were put aside when we were coming through immigration. They were like,
Gosh, is that to protect you?
But they're quarantined.
I don't know what happened, but no, when we came up, they tested our thing and everything like that. But there
Do you think they were
So that was in
quarantined?
Mozambique when they took the Oriental people off. was it?
Yeah.
They did. They said,
Gosh.
"You to the left."
Gosh.
Seriously, but that's how serious it was
No,
getting.
of course it's you. Listen, I'm not
Yeah.
laughing. I'm just, this is like the idea.
People were getting very paranoid, weren't they?
Yeah, because the fact of the matter, you're going to a black country, and the fact of the matter is, all you see is what the media is telling you. So someone gets off the plane of a Oriental persuasion, should we say, and to the left, you know.
So everything happened in China.
With
They
the black
they were
people,
chasing-
yeah.
Yeah, saying you couldn't have black people in McDonald's, wasn't they? So
Yeah, but we weren't ones, you know. We were not the kind of, you know.
We don't know that because just like those people might not be the
Bless
same
you.
people.
What
No,
was
it's
that?
true. Same. It's not we weren't. It's a group of people. That's what
that
you
were
are.
there, but they were like
And
they
they
were
were a
beating
group.
these black people.
We're a group.
Yeah, I know they were
So-
beating these black people crazy.
Who was beating them?
The Chinese.
When?
It was online. You could see it.
No,
at
but
the
this,
same
well, I'm
time.
talking. Oh, sorry, I'm confused. I
You
thought-
saw it, didn't you?
yeah, I've heard the stories.
It wasn't just
Absolutely. I've seen-
McDonald's.
No, but I
they
was-
basically.
I-
No, I've seen the video. There's a video where they were actually beating.
Is this
these-
when you went to? No, you've
No.
confused
When,
me.
when I came back, there was the whole hysteria about the COVID virus, and they at first they were saying it doesn't affect people in Africa because of the heat and everything like that. That was the whole thing. It doesn't affect black people. I was hearing at one point. Then all of a sudden it switched from America because it came from America. And then they were saying the treatment of all of a sudden they were saying, oh, in Africa, in one particular section, they've got it. And then in China, they were showing pictures of these people beating up black people, saying that they had the virus. And that was what I saw online. Did you see that?
I can see that.
Exactly. So
What? This is in March.
around
So much stuff was coming out at the time.
April, about
So much
April, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh no. Sorry, I was just.
There was so much
confused.
propaganda, you don't
Yeah.
know what to believe.
stuff. Anyway, so let's set the scene anyway, because we could go on about, and it's all very, it's all world stuff, and it's quite serious and. always
Doom and
trying to-
gloom.
Exactly.
It's
so
called.
doom and
It's
gloom.
called a pandemic.
Yeah.
Doom
And
and
it's a,
gloom.
it's a nightmare because we don't know all the information we're talking about as we're even sitting down here.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
And I don't mean it in that.
It's
glib way.
Big Brother in the
It
sky
just don't
watching us
know.
now.
Yeah, we're getting what
We
we're
don't
told.
know.
We don't know what's.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
don't know.
And they don't know. They're trying their best. Don't get me wrong. People are trying their best to find out
Look at that
what it is.
fish. Look,
You know.
look.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the
God.
one.
Look. Oh,
That's-
look.
That's the one he was
Oh,
talking
wow.
about.
Look at that. Look.
Trying to. We should
Oh
take
my
a picture of the
gosh,
fish.
wow. Look at that.
Turn the picture
Oh,
round.
that's amazing.
I'll turn the camera around.
That's really cool. This fish is jumping way up.
So exactly, we come here to have a good time.
And
to talk
we're
about
watching the
bit of
fish.
fun, is that-
Fish are jumping.
Also,
And the garden is low.
So Lee, we've been
Your
doing
daddy's-
some filming here.
Yes.
One of the videos you're doing. There's some stuff with Straker.
Mhm.
We just have a nice little chat. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I have a
It's been
track
good.
that I'm doing. I've got a few different projects going on simultaneously. One of them is with a very, very famous Brazilian artist called Jorge Viquello.
Say it again. I love the way you said it.
Jorge Viquello. Some people call him George. And he's
George, I can understand.
he's
George,
a
George,
two
with the J.
Yeah, with the J. He's a two-time Grammy Award-winning artist, and which I didn't really know until recently, but we hooked up. He's in Brazil, and wonderful person, and we were writing something together. I didn't get to complete it, but then another third party came up with an idea about one of my songs called Solitude, which is on an album I have called Utopia, and a friend of mine, Nick, you know Nick, he goes on the DJ named Brother Nick, and I said, why did you, it was my phone I think,
Yeah, can you turn your phones off? Turn your phones off.
It doesn't matter. It means life is
It
life.
affects the frequencies.
Oh,
Yeah, frequencies affects everything.
Well, it's only a moment.
why, I said, why, I said to him, I said,
No,
I did.
all the mics.
Okay, so what happened was,
You must keep all that in live. It's live.
what, what,
Oh, Wendy, where are you going?
Just turn your phone off, that's all.
Yeah, you don't have to,
come on.
actually, you don't have to sit there. If you're really bored, go back in.
So basically, Jorge, he recently did a show for the lockdown in Brazil, and because of brother Nick, we decided it'd be great for him to be on this show, this song called Solitude, which Nick said, isn't it appropriate for the environment we're in now? And I thought, oh yeah. So I said, okay. So I got him to sing in Portuguese my song, Solitude, and it's turned out really well. We've got some new remixes of it. And the buzz has been really cool. That's just one of the things. But we're trying to probably do a video, him in Brazil and me here. So it's trying to in capture what the relevance of the song is, the lyrics, how I'm featuring it, and how we can send it to him and put the two together, marry the two together, because obviously the environment he's in down there is different to what we're in here. Because I'm hoping to go, I've been to South America before, but I'm hoping to go down to do some shows there once things level out. But it's just an interesting creative thing to do with another person, another territory, while this is happening in this environment, you know. And within the whole pandemic scenario, I've been very lucky and very blessed to be doing a lot of various different creative projects, all very diverse, all very different. And I've kept doing that, and that's kept my motivation. And also trying to influence other people to do something dynamically different, you know, out of their own, you know, what they wouldn't necessarily want to do. And so that's been great. So every week is a challenge, but it's a good challenge. It's a good, okay, I'm not going to sit in bed all day and watch TV or whatever. I'm getting up and doing something. No, I can't do that.
No, I just love sitting in bed watching TV. I do, I love it.
Eating your crackers.
I'm loving it too, and I've been wild to have that kind of fun. You know, just sitting there and doing whatever.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, but you're a very movable feast, aren't you?
A movable feast.
Yes, jump around. You
Jump
energy.
around, jump around, jump around.
You go around in the morning and
Jump around, jump
run
around.
around the park.
That's
and
right,
all them
love.
things.
Exactly.
It's good. Look how fit you're looking. You look at running. I look at it. It looks like you're going skiing now. The snow is there with the dark glasses on. I'm thinking you can't see him eye when you're interviewing him. You're interviewing me. You can't see him eye. It's what
The
going
eyes
on.
are here. The eyes have
It's
it.
what's going on here.
The eyes have it. The eyes have it.
Peter, where in Jamaica were you from?
I can't remember.
His memory's gone. His memory's
No,
gone.
I was born in a place.
You were
called-
born?
I was actually born, and don't you
I
say
thought you
that
had-
because my mother was beautiful and she's wonderful and she had me.
Oh no!
Just-
I thought you were hatched.
Not in your case. You might have been. You must remember.
I thought you were
You must remember all them days in the beach in St. Lucia. Me not come from the same place, you know.
No, St. Lucia's
no.
beautiful, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, I've
every
been
island
there.
in the world is beautiful.
Good. I'm glad you. I'm glad
But
you
it's a
said
fact.
that. No, but you know how
Oh,
some
for-
people are. Mind your language. Some people always say that, especially Jamaicans, oh, small island, small island.
Even Great Britain is beautiful. I
It's
love
not
this
right now,
island.
it ain't.
It is. It's lovely. It's
Really?
beautiful. I'm standing in my friend's garden here.
It's beautiful here. Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Yes.